This is exercise D.3, import POD data. At times, users may need to import POD terrain data to create a clipped and then extended terrain models. In this exercise, we will import the .pod file from the previous exercise to show that process. So we're starting off in RD, and let's go ahead and create a new file. We're going to save this file in the Appendix D subfolder. We're going to name it Road2-ET-pod import. Now let's make sure we're still using that 3D seed file, and then select Save. Once the file loads in, go ahead and turn off the default levels, or just delete them. Then make sure we are in the default view in the lower left corner. Then we can attach the .pod file. Open the Attach Point Clouds tool under OpenRoads Modeling, Home, Primary, and Attach Tools, and attach that pod file. Once it is attached, close down the window and click Fit View. Then next we want to open up the View Attributes tool. It's under OpenRoads Modeling View Presentation, or pressing Ctrl B as in boy on your keyboard. And in this window we want to set the point cloud style to classification. So here on the very bottom, just open up this drop down menu and change it to classification. And then we want to select the point cloud styles property, so the three dots to the right of the style here. And it should open up in the right side. So now within this properties dialog box, we want to uncheck all of the classifications except the red ground and the navy low point. It may take a second to process each of these unchecks, so just kind of work your way through these. Again, we want to uncheck all of them except for ground and low points. Those are the only ones we want to have checked. Now close down to the View Attributes window, and next open up the Create from Point Cloud tool under OpenRoads Modeling, Terrain, Create, and Additional Methods. Let's set up some of the options under File Options. Make sure the feature definition is set to Aerial Existing Ground. The filter should be none, and the edge method can be no removal. Once all the settings are selected, click Import and give the software a minute to process. Then once it finishes, go ahead and close out of the Create Terrain from Point Cloud dialog box. And note that if you need to turn off the POD file at any time, you can highlight the pod file in the Point Clouds window and turn off View 1. Also note that the .pod workflow for the clipped terrain model creation and the complex terrain model creation is the same as the .las workflow beyond step 7. Reference the exercise C.3 starting at step 13 and exercise C.4 respectively. And this concludes exercise D.3, import pod data.